Put it on semi.
Semi versus
Semi-automatic.
auto.
So, well, just like you were shooting now. Every time you pull the
Okay.
trigger, it's going to fire.
Okay.
All right? Push it to the middle position.
Okay.
But always keep the barrel that way.
Absolutely.
All right? It fires from an open bolt, so every time this comes forward, it fires.
You're a good man, Carl.
Now you're gonna shoot this like a man. Okay? As
Okay.
long as you hold that trigger down, it's going to fire.
Oh, cool. Don't we have to load it up though?
So just no, do like a 3 or 4 round burst. Brrr.
Hold the trigger down intermittently.
I mean, I used all I used it all. I used all the loads, didn't I?
No, there's still more in it. There's more bullets. Don't worry.
All right. Let's do that again.
Okay. Put this foot back. Just move your foot
Okay.
back. Okay. Now put your weight. Yeah, just don't fall into the thing.
Okay.
Just put your weight on your forward hip
Okay. And do it again.
and lean into it. Don't wait.
I think she's out.
Lean forward.
Like that.
Now lean forward. All right. Wait. Stand up. Okay.
Who's having
Lean
more
That
fun?
forward.
last position was alright.
But hold your arms up. Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Now bring your gun up to your eyes.
Okay.
There you go.
Now I get to do it again.
Do it again.
And it's out.
Fix it.
She needs another mag.
Fix it. All out of bullets. All right.
Is that fun?
That's awesome. I want to do
Full
it.
auto days are great.
Safe. All right. Don't put your weight.
Just let me do it. You just want to turn
Lean.
my
No.
hips.
Yeah, I just want to touch you. Yeah, you know it. All right. Just lean into the gun. Okay.
Okay.
Now did you?
I
Still
haven't
unsafe.
moved anything because
Okay.
I wasn't ready
It wasn't
yet.
unsafe. Now it's on full
Put it
auto.
in man's position.
Okay.
But I can.
Bursts.
Ready? What did you do?
All right.
Shit.
It is on auto.
Yes, it is.
Come on, Carl.
Okay.
He's doing this on purpose just to mess with me.
All right. Come on. That's why. That's why you gotta be careful with this type of weapon. Never ever point these things any place you don't want a bullet to go. Okay.
Good to go.
Now we're good to go.
Sure we are.
All right. Now it's on safe. I'll put it on full auto.
Okay.
All right. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Very frightening indeed. Very, very frightening. White people are not messing around. White people have had enough. They've had enough of black people threatening them. They've had enough of black people with their silly games. Now, why do I say black people do not stand a chance? The videos were evidence for themselves. While black people are in Burger King trying to negotiate a beef burger for $1, while black people are killing each other wholesale, while black people are committing the worst genocide regarding abortion of their own people, we then have a nerve to try to trump up this race war. But I look deeper than that. Are black people deliberately setting each other up, just like when Africa sold blacks into slavery, knowing full well it would lead to their doom? Why would black people want to cause a race war knowing full well they can't win it? It's impossible. Even if the whole of Africa was to get involved, it's impossible. And do you know why? We would turn up with our loincloth and a stick through our nose. We're so savage. We're so unintelligent. There is no intelligence about black people, or we would not have concocted this idea that we can take on white people, take on their military power. It's impossible. White families are organized. White families, most of them, are full of love. They want to protect that love. Black people, we have too much hate. You asked me the question, would I go and kill white people? No, I would not. This war is for niggers. It's not for decent black people who were called coons. All my life I've been called a coon. All black people, professionals, are called coons. No, this is a war for rappers and niggers, the lowest scums of the earth. Don't get me involved in your dirty, unsavory war. I'm not interested. If you're black, if you got common sense, that is, you're bound to love your race. I love my chocolate skin. I'm not gonna hate it. I got a beautiful brown texture, velvet. You're going to love who you are. A white person is gonna love himself for being white. That's normal. I'm not into all this PC bullshit. I love my black skin just as much as a white person love their black skin. But I tell you something now, and that is, I used to have black groups to try to empower black people. I'm black myself. I want to see my people doing well. It's only normal. And I attracted a lot of negative, angry black people who wanted to kill all white people. That's all they came on Facebook. Oh, kill all the whites, kill all the whites, the white devils, kill them. In other words, even the most decent of white person. So John Pilcher, Noam Chomsky, all the beautiful white males who's done nothing wrong, and females, get them, kill them. And I came to the conclusion, this was a mental health issues that black people have got. Serious mental health issues that require medication. If you look at some of the anger, they're so angry, they want to kill the world. It's not just white people that these black people want to kill, but they want to kill themselves. They want to kill other blacks for having white partners, other blacks for having a business, other blacks for being ambitious. You begin to realize it's niggers. Niggers who are full of hate and bitterness because they failed in life, because they choose to fail. That's creating this race war. And that's the reason why, if you ask me the question, would I get involved in this race war? Many thousands of decent black people will turn their back on it. Not because we're turning our backs on our race, but we know it's the niggers, the pimps, the hustlers, the lowlives, the pedophiles, the strange, weird pro-blacks. They are the ones who are orchestrating all of this. They are the ones who are orchestrating it. It's very saddening that it has come to this. It's very saddening that you don't hear of gay people having a gay war. You don't hear of white women having a white war, gender war. You don't hear of disabled having disabled war. You don't hear of Europe is in chaos because the white women. It's always a race issue. Always a race issue. It shows that the powers that be feed off the racial division that are cooked and stoked by the likes of Louis Farrakhan, Reverend Al Sharpton, and stupid liberals. Black people, when I had this group, I said, look, why don't we study? You claim you're pro-black. You claim you're black conscious. I agree with you. You tell me you're black conscious, I'm not going to dispute it. I agree with you. You're black conscious. When are you going to teach your sons maths, chemistry, nuclear physics? You want to kill all white people. Let's just say I'm mad enough to go along with your tricks. When are you going to teach your sons physics, maths, atoms? Indeed, as God is my witness, the same black people screaming kill all whites totally ignored my question. When are you going to teach your children to study nuclear physics and atoms? You know why? Because black people are too dopey to use whatever sense they got in their brains. We got nothing up there. We're too mentally lazy. Did you know China, the Chinese man, to China now going to Africa and building infrastructure and giving the Africans some sweets in return for stimulating minerals. Do you know the Chinaman said to one of the Africans, I'm surprised that you don't watch how things are done. Listen very carefully. I'm surprised that you Africans, you Negroes, don't watch how things are done and do it for yourself. We savages baiting for race war, and we can't even grow tea bags. We haven't got intelligence to milk a cow. We don't even know how to extract honey from a bee. And we're screaming for race war. We can't even hold a gun properly. We can't even hold a rifle. You ever see the rapper, the way they're shooting, like the disabled? And you want a race war? You wouldn't last 2 minutes with the disciplined white people coming from loving white families. Well, protect the white gene, the white race. Blacks hate each other. There'll be too much friendly fires. Trust me, if there's a race war, blacks will be so confused that they'll be fighting other blacks. Probably sees his own ally in the trenches and then biting his leg, turn savage. That's why I wouldn't join this mayhem. I wouldn't join this madness. Because I know it's niggers behind it. Low lives, thugs, rappers. It's not my war. Why should I want to kill all white people when I am well read? I know there's decent white people out there. In Mississippi burning, 3 white males died by the hand of the KKK because they refused to turn their back on their black friend. 3 white males, not females, 3 white males died for the civil rights cause. How many black people have ever died for the civil rights cause? You loot and you burn down shops for thugs. That's not dying for the cause, that's protecting thugs. And that's why Yes, racism does exist. I'm not going to be an idiot. But you know something? Because of these decent white people that exist, spiritual white people, I can't say I'm going to kill all whites. Some of the most beautiful people I've met are white people. They'd give you the clothes on your back if you needed it. How can I hate all white people? Do you know when I started out in life, meeting friends and things like that? Do you know black men have stolen from me? I'm not talking about no normal friendship. We were really close, got partying together, chasing women together. And my own black friends stole from me. Stole money, you name it. Burgled me, my own black friends. Not one white person has stolen from me. Not one. So I must go through life hating all white people. It doesn't add up. It's not logical. If I were you black people, get yourself a decent job. Get yourself a decent job. Make some new friends. Move into new circles. Meet some beautiful, positive white people. And clean your head up. You got too much cobweb in there. Take some good medication. See yourself a psychiatrist. Sort yourself out. Because going through life, being angry and being full of hate is not normal. As I told you, I've had a group with more than 5,000 members in their black group. And I became aware a lot of these pro-blacks, they have mental health issues. They're hiding behind these civil rights, etc. When you break it down, I'm going to be controversial here. Just a lot of LGBT, they're screwed up mentally. Same thing. I'm not into all this PC bullshit. A lot of LGBT, they're messed up. Same thing with black people. A lot of black people, especially the black men, that have no fathers around, they're angry and they don't know what to do with that anger. Or I'll blame the white person. Blame your black father. He dumped you at black ass. Get yourself some education. Clean yourself up. Give to society. You cannot go on this suicidal journey of wanting to take on white people. You're not gonna last 2 minutes. You're too lazy to even milk a cow. You're too lazy to even extract honey from a bee. You would know how to do it. You couldn't even live off the land. Stop fantasizing. White people would kick black people's ass in less than a day and go home for dinner and a cigarette. So stop making trouble, black people. Stop making trouble. You know what you're doing. You know how devious you are. This is a war for thugs, for niggers, not for decent black people. We don't give a damn about your types. We've seen you. We know what you're about. Clean yourself up. Sort your head out. Or you won't last 2 minutes in a white man's world.